Hey everybody, this is a Toyota Camry fender. I'm going to show you how to repair a small little ding on this fender. I'm gonna create a little dent there, and I'm gonna show you how to read the light and how to find your tool behind the panel. This is the fender here. I'm going to create a dent right there so we can see the process and the basics on how to find your tool and how to push the metal when you're ready on the right location to push. So here there is a hammer inside the little rag, and I'm going to hit right there, boom. Okay, made a little dent. I'm gonna adjust my light. So this is how we're gonna position our head the same way that I'm looking here, that you can see the dent on the video. This is how you're gonna see a dent when you're repairing a dent. So you wanna have always the dent on the fade on this side, not on the other side, not on the far side, always on the closest side to you, so you can see the bright line, and there is a fade. The light fades this way, so that's where you want to have the dent, not on the bright and not on the other side. Okay, now like this. Let me try to show you here. Not like that, that's not good to repair, and not like this. So now the dent is on the other side. The dent's on the other side of the light, on the other side, the other fade. It's supposed to be here. Now the dent is in the middle, where it's too bright. It's no good. This is where you repair the dent, right here. That's the view that you gotta have. When you get your tool in there, this is the tool that I'm gonna use. It's a very small dent, so I can use a metal tip. This is a fender tool from Dentcraft. I'm getting it in the fender like I showed before. And when I drag, you can see the little shadow. You can see the movement of the metal there. Passing. Now it's gonna get to the dent, passing the dent. You can see that. That's my tool. That's how you find the tool, doing the drag. First, that's how you're gonna find your tool the easiest way. Okay, so I'm there, I'm dragging, I'm on the dent, inside the dent right now. So when I push, I do small pushes and release, small and release. I know where to leave the metal, where it stays up, but for you, when you're starting, it's not gonna be so easy. You're gonna push too much, or you're not gonna push enough when you're learning. You see, that's how you do little pushes, and the dent is almost completely gone. Just slowly massaging the metal. Okay. So this is the tool that I'm using for the fender tool from Dentcraft. This is how I was working here. I pulled the liner down. There's the fender liner, and most fenders, a lot of cars are fully open here. Some cars have a brace, like the Teslas, they have a brace up front. We have to use other tools for that, but this is open right here, so I just pull the liner, got a tool in there, and this is how I was doing the drag, like that. So when you move your handle, the tool in there is gonna move this way. So you're gonna create a little drag, and you can see the light moving, and that's where your tool is. You gotta practice the drag a lot. Drag underneath the panel and see where you are, where the tip of the tool is. You can't guess, like you can see the dent right here. I'm gonna just measure the tool. It's gonna be like that. That doesn't work. And then you're gonna put that much of the tool inside. It doesn't work. You're not gonna do a good repair. You have to know where you are all the time. So that's what you're gonna be training for, training your eyes to find your tip behind the panel. So this is how I was doing it, dragging, I will drag, and then when I push like this. I can use leverage off my hand, or we have other little bag that we can put over the tire, and we can use leverage from there. But this is how I usually push. I got a tool in there, hold with my left hand, and the right hand is the one I'm gonna be pushing here. Or I can do the other side, would be the opposite, but this hand is gonna control where I'm at, and then I can hold the tool where I want, and this is the one I'm gonna push or twist, mostly pushing on the fenders. And if you have enough room, if the dent was lower, I could use leverage off the tire, probably. Not on this one, but some cars you can use leverage off the tire and works too. So this was a little dent. Hopefully you understand a little bit how to find your tool, and I'll make more videos. Thank you.